Hello, my name is Scott Lutke. This is my seventh year teaching STS at Lincoln North Star High School in Lincoln, Nebraska. Here's a picture of my team. Gentleman on the right there, Mr. Free, he was my STS teacher at the time. It was industrial technology back at Lincoln Southwest High School from like 2008 to 2012 time frame, and made a really big impression on me. Growing up, and never really, I guess, initially thought I would never go into education, but here I am, and a lot thanks in part to that gentleman there. I teach. I could have at one time five prep classes that I teach. The ones that I do the most of are Woods 1, Woods 2, and Construction 1, which you can see some pictures of those up there. So it'd be like those top three pictures with the table and the shed and the cabinet. But I also do a unified woods class every once in a while. So as you can see there's like a picture of a door hanger, for instance, that was one of the first projects we do, using our CNC engraver to do all kinds of different designs, Kansas City Chiefs logos, Husker N, stuff like that. And then I also teach an engineering design class. Most recently, I taught that one in the summertime at TCA. So there's like a Lego project that we do for that class, for instance. As you can see here, lots of different experiences. I have been born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska, right here in Lincoln, Nebraska. And as you can see, my school experience with that at Human Elementary and Pound. Pound's where I first ever took a shop class. I graduated, initially started at the university, and then I kind of took a brief break after high school. And then I kind of started in construction management, and then ultimately worked my way into math education. And then I found out there was a huge need for shop teachers, and so I found still is the UNL 2+2 STS education program. It's at the East Campus, kind of housed with the ag education majors. And then I started my curriculum instruction master's through the Concordia back last fall. I also have some various experiences. Like I worked at a hardware store in college. My uncle actually started this company here, Airs and Airs, way back in 1985. Just some various experiences. Spent a lot of time in high school working for Dutos Subaru. On my first ever job, I was a youth soccer referee. I did my student teaching experience back in 2018 at Norris High School under John Kreitzer and Jack Jenkins. It was a great experience. Loved it. Just fell in love with teaching. And then the last little slide here, just a little bit more about myself, my family, my dad, my mom. My mom was most recently taught 20 years at Park Middle School here in Lincoln, Business and Computers. My dad was a RV camper sales for a lot of my younger years. My sister's a teacher, FCS teacher at Lincoln High. And then we have some twin nieces. My brother-in-law, he's works for my uncle's construction company. I love deer hunting. I love crappie fishing, Packers, Huskers, on various projects. And then I'm also a proud member of my church in choir, usher, and community assistant. Look forward to working with everybody in class. Thank you.